RVP, the legend.
Virgil, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Very good, very good. Looking forward to this.
I've got something obviously very special. I don't know if you are as buzzing as I am. How does it feel to be on the FIFA World Cup cover? You know, and obviously together with me, that must be a little bit extra, but...
That's a big honor for me. No, very good. I actually had to pick out of all these players my best five-a-side team. And I put you in there as the only defender.
What memories do you have growing up and playing football?
Both my parents are artists. The way I grew up is very free and I could do what I want. I could play outside, friends could come over, I could stay with them. So I was constantly outside. It was such a free childhood that I really, really liked. At any point in your life, was there a coach, a manager, a family or friend that was a huge positive influence for you?
Particularly to football, I think Ronald Koeman has been a massive part of success in my career, and obviously he got me to Southampton. I was a big team going into the Premier League, going into the best league in the world, and giving me the opportunity, obviously in the national team, make me the captain. So, you know, he's been a very important figure in my career. And what about you?
On a football part, it is Bert van Marwijk, you know, and for the same reason why you mentioned Koeman is that he gave me the stage, you know, from the age of like 5, 6 years old. And he did give me that chance. I'm always grateful for that. All right, do you remember your debut?
I don't know if you remember, I made my debut at Kazakhstan away. You remember that one on artificial grass, and that feeling of making my debut was so special.
On your debut, it was for another reason a special day, which you didn't remember, but it was my 100th game.
Was it?
My 100th cap.
Ah,
yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you made your debut?
I was so nervous because it was against Romania at home, and I was so excited. I was like on the pitch, and then suddenly, like a couple of minutes later, I got a big chance, one-on-one with the keeper. And I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a goal. And then I just didn't really respect the moment of the chance. And I passed it wide, you know, and I missed that big chance. And I was like, no, man, this stat I really wanted to have just to score on your debut.
What's the unique World Cup record you share?
I think I'm one of the few players who scored with my left foot, right foot, with my head, and from a free kick, and a penalty kick, yeah. Do you know how many goals I've scored for the national team?
I think it was 46, if I'm honest, you know.
That's close.
Close, am I wrong?
It is 50. Well, officially, if I'm really honest, officially it is 51, because I've scored 50 goals against opponents, and one in my own goal. Against Djik.
If you have to pick one, what is your best goal?
It is this one against Spain. Everyone was like, yeah, you will lose that game 4, 5, 6-0. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, just before half-time, Daley Blind crossed this fantastic ball to me.
The timing again, isn't it?
Exactly. Just in a split second, I thought, okay, the ball is coming too far. I have to head it. That's my last solution. And then out of nowhere, this goal arrived. And we won 5-1 in the end, which was a big surprise to all of us, even for us.
What do you miss the most about playing the game?
I do believe that data and sprint meters and stuff is becoming leading. It's like in everyone's mouth. Everyone talks about it. Every TV program talks about it. Football is about entertaining people. It's about beautiful actions. It's about timing. It's about a great tackle. Football over the past 10 years has changed. You see fullbacks, sprinters, wingers, sprinters. Old school number 10 is not there anymore. That is what I like to change back.
With the World Cup coming up, of course, what's one piece of advice you have for me ahead of the tournament?
Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing well. The big difference is that in our time we had 5 weeks to prepare for the first game against Spain. Now you have a week or so, because you've been playing for the past 2 years together with this staff and with these players. I'm sure you're going to be prepared.
What would you like to see from Oranje this year?
Attacking football. I would like, as a fan, to see you play higher up the pitch and more dominant. In most games you did show that, so hopefully we're going to see that again during the World Cup. And I wish you, of course, all the very best. I will be watching.
Thank you very much. We're gonna hopefully make you proud, make the whole country proud, and make something special out of it. It was good to speak to you.
Likewise, really enjoyed it.
Look at that.